All right. Hey guys, Daniel Hyde here from the King Sing School of Kwan Ying Dao. This is the talk through for Farkan. Starting off Farkan, your feet are going to be at a 90-degree angle. Left foot pointing straight to the front, right foot pointing out at a 90-degree. Heels together. From here, you're going to open up your hands wide and then place both hands on the heart, right hand facing the front, very similar to the salute. In Farkan, you should feel this twist all the way through the back, all the way through the spine, down into the legs. That is your coil. You're going to uncoil that into a backhanded strike to the groin. As you do this, you're going to bend your knees and sink. When you bring the hands up, you're going to chamber the hands beside the ears. As you do, you're going to correct the front foot out into a cat stance. Both palms are going to be torqued back, and then you're going to continue the movement. Elbow should be high here. Feel a stretch in the back and the spine. Turn into the second stance as you go ahead and block through with your left hand doing a low block, brushing the knee. As you do this, that pulls your right hand straight down the line to the groin here. You're blocking back as far as you can with the left hand as you strike as far forward with the right towards the groin. From here, you're going to pull the hands back as you bring your left foot back into twist. Cross the hands in front of the groin, making a sword finger with both hands. Block low, block high. Then elbows come down first and flick. As you flick, you're looking towards the rear in this first one. From here, when you chamber the hands back, you come back into cat stance, chamber, and repeat that low block and groin strike. Again, turning as much as you can. From here, you step forward on the second turn. Here again, bringing the hands back, blocking low, blocking high, and then elbows come down and flick. As you flick, you're in sword finger, looking towards the front this time. From here, you come into cat stance. Again, chambering the hands, blocking low, and groin strike. From here, you're going to do 3 windmill blocks. 1, 2, 3. From here, you come down, circle the feet. Again, cross the hands, block low, high, and flick. At this point, you're looking to the right hand. From here, you're going to spin out into a pseudo forward as you block down with your left. Pull the left hand in as you strike with the right. Tiger claw up at a 45. Then the what was a blocking hand also comes into a tiger claw. From here, you grip, rip, pull back, step back with your right hand as you bring, or step back with your right foot as you bring both your hands into your heart. Shifting into cat, turn, and open, striking down. From here, come to that part of the salute, uppercut with the right, open hand with the left, bring the hands together, turn and step into drop as you present the salute. From here, you're going to bring the hands back into the heart, step to a say, shift, turn to cat, Again, block low, or strike low. Right hand makes a fist, left hand, spear hand, open palm. Bring it together, step into drop, and present the salute again. From here, you're going to chamber the hands towards that right hip, step into horse as you do a backhand smash off your left shoulder. From here, windmill block, 1, 2, 3 times, just as in Subji Ken. Turn into bow and reverse punch. Following this, you're going to pull back into folk ma as you chamber in the right hand. Step to say to the rear, and then turn tiger claw rake with both hands. From here, cock the wrist back as you do 3 other reverse windmill blocks. 1, 2, 3. On the third one, you're going to bring the hand to the hip. Left hand is going to trail. Right hand comes to the hip. Step to horse, like a tree movement. Turn and tiger claw strike again up at a 45. From here, grip, shift back. Left hand comes to the hip. You come into a say, and then turn to cap as you do a low block. From here, you're going to do a replacement kick, stutter stepping with the left, kicking with the right. As you come to the blocking position here, right hand is going to be blocking with a fist in front of the groin. Left hand is going to be up, blocking at the collarbone. From here, you're going to step back into say, again chamber, and then turn and do that low block once again. Following this, you're going to turn into twist facing the rear as you cross the hands, blocking low with sword finger, high, and then flick. Look towards the right at this point. From here, cross your hands, left hand over the right arm, and then jump out as you come to a left L stance. At this point, turn into forward, punching with the right. Then you're going to step out into L. I'll demonstrate the beginner version first. Step into L, circle step, turn, punch. Again, step into L, circle step, turn, punch. Then you're going to pull back, circle step, L, punch. Again, circle step, L, punch. And one last time. Circle step, L, punch. After the third one, you're going to chamber that hand and then turn into an open mouth tiger as you come into left twist, blocking with the right hand across. Chamber in and then kick and punch. After that kick and punch, you're going to step back through into twist, deliver a low block with the right, spin out, and spinning flying crescent. From here, step back with the right, cross the hands, block low, block high, and then sword finger at a 45 degree to the rear, looking to the rear. From here, bring the hands back into the salute position and present the salute to the front. Then close the form here and relax. Okay. In the beginner version, you're going to be stepping and exaggerating those steps, stepping into L and then delivering the punches. Later on, this turns into tree movement steps as I demonstrated when I demonstrated at speed the first time doing this form. The reason for this change and shift is it's important to be able to establish good footwork and build your timing prior to then actually adding that a little bit more complicated timing using the tree movement steps. When you have developed the proper timing of pulling into folk ma, stepping into say, then doing the block, then your body is primed and timed appropriately through those movements. Then you can smooth out those transitions and then make them faster, make them more applicable. When you learn how to cut up those things, then you'll be able to apply them for particular sweeps and particular movements, which is why in the beginner version, we focus on this. The little bit more advanced version, we start to cut up those timings for footwork to make them faster and to actually bring the body through from the stance through to the dantian and then delivering the strike, block technique, etc. Okay, so that is why you go from this piece here after the windmill and the back fist into the strike. The more advanced version, instead of breaking it up into folkma, say, and then the cat, you go straight from here as you circle the hand back through and then turn. So all that happens from the dantian, okay? After you've established that movement of footwork, then into the hips, into the core, into the body, then you can start to smooth that transition into simply the dantian movement. From here, same thing as we go here. This is also all dantian and core, which you should feel ripple all throughout the rest of the torso. Stepping in here, here, striking, coming back through, blocking, here, here, and there. So as you can tell, when I step and I move back, I already have my core and my hips engaged for that movement, establishing a good quad and establishing, centered movement. Following that piece, moving into the hop out. So once this is here, getting this block and getting that flick, when I chamber and as I step out here into this strike, when I turn to hit, I'm going to use my core in the quad to actually just shift me into a horse stance as I deliver the punch. So the stance arrives just a millisecond prior to when the punch does. So as I turn my hips and my core and I use the quad to actually get the movement, that's what then launches the punch. Same thing with the other side. Here, here. So there's smaller steps and more powerful hip movement to be able to actually power that punch. As I then come back, it's the same exact concept. From here, same thing, the coil first happens in the dantian, then that uncoil is what actually brings me through into that twist stance. From here, the coil in here happens from the dantian and then launching out and again sinking down for that low block, spinning out, striking, coming back here, okay? Until you've developed the timing and the sequence of foot, knee, hip, dantian, spine, shoulder, strike, then you have to make that more mechanical in order to keep that timing in place so everything flows appropriately. Once you're able to streamline that process, then you can start adding the more and more difficult pieces of timing and footwork. Traditionally, these things are not taught until the student has actually arrived at green sash level. Once they've done this form the first time for the ranking process, then we begin to add that in. However, I like to demonstrate it and actually put it here, so that way you guys know kind of where you're going, and then so you can keep these things in mind properly. Even though you may not generally be practicing them yet, they will be a good reference for you later on, okay? So again, keep on practicing, you guys, enjoy it, and I will see you on the next one. Keep practicing Fartem and have fun. Peace.